Hey there, Ed McCormack, creator of the Bitcoin Made Simple video series. Let me ask you, have you ever wondered what the practicality of using Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies are in terms of day-to-day life? How do you actually use it to purchase something? Well, if you answered yes, you're not alone. In fact, this has been one of the biggest hurdles for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency to date, in terms of having people understand how you can actually use it instead of their national currency, like the US dollar, British pound, or even the yen. But all of that has really changed in the last year, with many companies such as PayPal, Visa, and MasterCard stepping in to ultimately help create a system where customers who are, at the end of the day, shopping more and more from home, especially since the start of COVID-19, can ultimately now use cryptocurrency as a means for paying for goods and services online. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 companies that are either helping facilitate those transactions using Bitcoin and crypto, or they're accepting it themselves. So let's just jump in. And the first company we're going to talk about is Visa. Visa is trailblazing like no one else. Not only have they announced that they're going to now enable all 70 million of their merchants, 70 million, to accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as form of payments, but they've also rolled out a rewards card where you can actually earn Bitcoin by just simply using your credit card instead of something like airline miles. And on top of that, they've now rolled out software for the banks to be able to allow the banks to now roll out their own Bitcoin and cryptocurrency products and services. So while one of the biggest players in the world, if not the biggest, depending on when this video is being watched, not only are they getting involved themselves, but they're also bringing in all their financial institution friends. The second company we're going to talk about is PayPal. PayPal really helped address one of the biggest challenges that many people had in terms of buying cryptocurrency, which was, I need to have a defined, easy-to-use marketplace with a brand name that I trust, and it's also really easy to use. So let me unpack that for a second. One of the ways that people have had to buy cryptocurrency up to this date is to go on a platform such as Coinbase or Gemini, both of which are phenomenal, well-known institutions in the crypto world. But outside of our little sphere, they're pretty unknown. And for investors who are new to the space, it could be a little daunting. So ultimately, what PayPal enabled was a way for people to use the app that they're using most likely anyway in their daily lives, put it central right in their product and service where you can just simply buy it right there with 2 taps of your finger, and then, most importantly, use it to buy goods and services across their 26 million merchants globally. And what's really unique here is that while you have the opportunity to pay using your Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, the merchant on the other end doesn't actually have to change anything at all. In fact, once PayPal accepts your payment, they convert it to the local currency if that merchant chooses. So there's no need to have any new types of payment systems on their side. It's a really easy way for companies to market to new types of customers, and even more so if this merchant is in a country that has some economic problems, like a Venezuela or Argentina, they can actually choose to accept the cryptocurrency instead of their national currency, which might be under some duress from things like inflation. The third company that we're going to talk about is Microsoft. And this was a really big one when last year they decided that they were going to enable Bitcoin to be used as a form of payment for their products and services. By having a heavyweight like Microsoft put their name behind Bitcoin from a payment standpoint, it was a really big deal for those in the tech world and also those who are looking at the legitimacy of cryptocurrency. So the fourth company we're going to talk about is a little different. It's the Dallas Mavericks. And despite the fact that I love Mark Cuban and he's a phenomenal entrepreneur, phenomenal visionary, the Dallas Mavericks have enabled their fans to now not only buy merchandise, but also purchase tickets with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So in terms of the sports world, the Dallas Mavericks are leading the way once again. And lastly, the one that I'm most excited about, truthfully, is Virgin Atlantic. and Sir Richard Branson will even allow you to pay for a space flight using Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Although some people might feel the need to sit this one out though, and I understand. Well, those are the 5 companies that are either leading the way by facilitating transactions with Bitcoin and crypto, or they're accepting it themselves. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, check out Dchained.com or sign up for our webinar, which we host right up on our site, and find out how you can get started in under an hour. So I'm Ed McCormack. Thank you for watching.